So I was asked by a client to take this old shelf system and turn it into some end stands and a coffee table. So we're gonna take it apart and see what we can do. So it started out pretty simple, just unscrewing some stuff, get the top off, some of the side panels. There was some metal on there, these pieces here. Now I've just figured out how to take the side panels off. So you gotta drill in to these holes and then take the screw out. There's some plugs. There's 4 sets. So I'm gonna try to make this long side the coffee table, top and bottom. So I broke down the shelf, got a bit of lumber. So I'm gonna try to now design, figure out how many board feet I have, design 2 drawers, or end tables with drawers in them, and a coffee table. So let's see what I can come up with for a design. So I started out by grabbing the crosscut sled, making sure things were square, cutting the pieces for the design that I wanted to do. I was originally just going to make 2 end tables and a coffee table out of it, but you'll see later on in the video that I ended up making 4 end tables and 1 coffee table out of it. So here I'm kind of just trying to rip down the sides for the drawers and making sure that everything stays clean. It's pretty dusty. I didn't have my dust collection system up and running at that point. And you can see here where I'm starting to put the design together for the table itself, for the legs, making sure that everything works, and then putting some holes in, some pocket holes, to put everything together. That's how I kept this table together. And I took some sandpaper out, as you saw, and just kind of taking the top layer off of varnish that they had, and you can see the difference between what was there and then what I got down to. It's pretty nice looking wood. Again, you see me drilling some more pocket holes, getting the table kind of where I want the design, and just getting things together. It's coming along nice at this point. Pretty happy with it. Got the top there, as you can see, screwing it in and making sure things are properly aligned. So you see when I put the legs together in the base of the table, you'll see me here in a second. Just take a little extra time to make sure that it's even on both sides. I got the pencil out here in a second and make sure, a little trick, keep everything aligned. You see me screwing the holes in, or the screws into the pocket holes. And this table, legs are almost done for the base, and then I'll move on to the drawers and the drawer fronts, and then the coffee table and such. You see here, there's a drawer right there in the background that I had already done. I'm working on the second drawer, cutting the grooves right now for the plywood. All this wood, like I said, came from that entertainment center that the client's father had made a long time ago, and they didn't want to just get rid of it, so they asked me to make something out of it, and I really enjoyed working with this stuff and making the client happy. In the end, I was pretty excited for the outcome of the table and the coffee table. As you see here, I'm cutting the top of the coffee table and making sure that everything that I'm using is exactly from there. And there's my daughter. She came down to help me out a little bit, and my son. So I ran out of footage again for this build, but these are some pictures that shows exactly what it ended up being. Again, I was pretty excited about being able to make this for the client, and thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. Thank you.